Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant here, and I did get my big quarterly Scentsy Club order. So that's a lot of wax. So let's open it up and see what we got. Now this may be a little longer video simply because there's a bunch in here that I've never smelled. So bear with me. I'll try to make it quick. It's my very first quarterly Scentsy Club order. So I normally get my whiff box monthly. And for those who don't know, Scentsy Club is basically, well, the big perk on Scentsy Club is other than you can get bricks too through Scentsy Club, the other thing is always get my bar. So if there is a limited time offer bar or just a scent that you love, or like bring back my bar or something, Disney, whatever it may be, and you're worried that, you know, it could go away, Scentsy does, you know, always get my bar. So they'll make it for you if you put it in your Scentsy Club for as long as you decide that you want it. If you do remove it, just know that it's gone forever until it comes back. So, yeah. So I put a bunch of stuff in here. Some are seasonal, simply because I'm like not sure if they're gonna make it back in the catalog. Oh my gosh, this box smells amazing. You guys, that's a lot of wax. That's a lot of wax. Okay. Whew. You ready? All right. So the first one that I did put in my Scentsy Club is Jeweled Pomegranate. It's actually still available in the past scent of the month. And I don't remember, was this November, I think, maybe? And I still have a brick, but, or not a brick, but oh, it's so good. So I love this so much because of all of the pomegranate, this one is my favorite because it's got, now I don't know the scent notes per se, but I smell like mulling spices and pomegranate. So I'm gonna say like orange, like mulling spices, like you would simmer on the stove with like orange and like allspice kind of thing. Oh, it's just so good. And then that crisp pomegranate. So it's got like this, it's got like a tart flair to it that I like a lot more than perfectly pomegranate. So I just really wanted to make sure that I keep getting that one. The next one that I'm not sure will make it back, so I just want to be sure I have a couple at least, is Apples and Oats. I do love this one so much. It smells like apples, cinnamon, oatmeal. So you do get the oats note, and you do get that like apple cinnamon. I love apple cinnamon everything. So that's fantastic. Oh gosh. Okay, so eek. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun, I could die. Okay, so the next one that I got is Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. And I do have a brick of this that I'm still working on, but I wanted to make sure that I keep getting this one. And I could kind of kick myself because I made the tough decision because I wanted to get my club down to like 300, you guys. That's ridiculous. So I made the tough decision and I kicked out salted caramel toffee, because I either go nose blind to it or I don't notice it as much. And this one is nice and stronger for me. It performs better down here. I mean, it's like Hug in a Mug meets perfect peppermint. Like, it's just fantastic. I love it so much. It's comforting. It's amazing. Oh, it's just so good. And it's the perfect mix of cocoa and mint. I just adore it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like dying. Okay, so the next one that I got is the NHL Fresh Ice. I had the worst time. I had Perfect Peppermint in my club and I kicked that one out because I was like, I can't spend a ridiculous amount of money. Even though it's like every 3 months, but like these limited time offers kill me. So I kicked out Perfect Peppermint, hoping that one comes back in the fall catalog because this one has peppermint in it. And I kicked out Vanilla Mint, but I'm, because these are close enough, but this one's a slight, Vanilla Mint has more of like a perfume smell, and this has like a slight cologne note to it. But they were so close that I just made the tough decision that since this one is limited, I'm gonna keep this one in my club. And I kicked out Vanilla Mint, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, if that one doesn't come back, I'm gonna cry. It's so hard. It's really hard to decide. I do. I love this. So you've got that cool, crisp peppermint, like that, you know, yummy peppermint. But then you have this like light, real light. It's not like strong like men's cologne, but it's almost like a tree note. Oh, it's just so pretty, but it's mostly mint. And that's why I made the decision like, okay, so I don't need all three, and hopefully Perfect Peppermint and Vanilla Mint make it back. But I love tree notes. I love them. So I love that almost little bit of tiny bit of tree note in this with the mint. Oh, it's fantastic. So I love NHL Fresh Ice. I'm like the only person, well, one of the only people that really like this. And it's sentimental. I don't get a terrible performance. It's a lighter performer, but sometimes I don't mind that depending on the wax. So from the Disney Villains collection, I am getting Ursula for Unfortunate Souls. And as if anybody's been on my page, you know that my friend that passed away a few years ago, her name is Ursula. And I have to get this bar. Like right now, it's sentimental, but it's so good. Like I think it's like goji berries and like blue raspberry or something. But it's such a good smelling bar. It's like blueberries and blue raspberry. And it's like this little tiny tart note. Oh, I love it. And it is like a lighter performer. I would say medium to light. It's not the lightest I've ever melted, but I love it. So for now, for sentimental values, that one stays. So, oh gosh, you guys, there's so many. I'm going to pile up certain ones over here, but another holiday one from Holiday Collection is Red Berries and Spruce. And I'm still working on a brick of this one. But again, I didn't want to be without this because it was a limited time offer. I love the cranberry, the raspberry, and then the tree note. It's like balsam fir or something. I'm the biggest tree note fan, which you'll see. Trees make me happy. I don't know why. So like anything with the tree note, I'm in it because I don't know. I love trees. They smell amazing. I love this bar. So that one's staying in my club for now. And then, oh my gosh, there's so many I haven't tried. I also put Autumn Road Trip in there. I love this one. So It's similar to Painted Leaves, but it has like something else. Here's my dog. I think she thinks I have food and I don't. So, I mean, it's like crisp fall air and like apple cider to me. It's like so good. It's kind of like Painted Leaves and Cider Mill together. I really, really, really love this. Fall scents are like my absolute, well, fall, winter. They really are my favorite. Like, this makes me so happy. Like, so happy. I love it. But my birthday's in October, so I'm down with all the fall. So, oh my gosh, there's so many I haven't tried. Okay, so also from the Disney Villains collection, I had to have, because it's my favorite one, and if I couldn't have any bars, this is probably the one that I would pick. It's Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Now, this one has like a note in it that reminds me of Victoria's Secret Love Spell, or no. Yeah, a little bit. So it kind of reminded me of Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Y'all know I love that, if you've been following me. And it also smells like a perfectly posh hand cream. It's called Show Me What You're Mermaid Of. So, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So to me, it's kind of like peach and melon. That's what I get from this. And I have like beautiful success with it. I just love Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. So I had to put that in my club. And I'm one of the weirdos that loves cookies for Santa. I don't smell like the sour milk note. Like, I get more of a cream cheese. So like, it's almost like carnation sweetened condensed milk to me. And from baking, I'm just used to it. Like, it smells like, to me, it reminds me of sugar cookies and cream cheese. And I am the world's biggest cream cheese fan. I just love this one. So it's so funny to me that people get like sour milk, because I don't get that at all. I totally get like cream cheese. Oh, I love it so much. And it's a great performer, so stocking up on my, which I should only get a couple bars before the holidays, so. Another one that I love is Berry Blessed from the, it was like holiday collection. And this is a great performer for me. See, I don't think it's wintry. Like, I could do this one all year round. It reminds me of Cloudberry Dreams, which I haven't melted that one yet. It's almost like raspberries and cranberries, and it's like berries. It's a little bit tart. I like the tart. I think it's so pretty. I think some people pick up a tree note, and maybe. I don't remember the scent notes either. I just know I really love it. But it's like raspberry, like almost like jeweled pomegranate and berries. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. So that one is in my club. And the next one, and I know this is a love it or hate it scent, but I was pleasantly surprised when I melted it. It's Around the Campfire, and I was really scared this one wouldn't come back. And when don't do it in your bathroom, because that's just weird. Dale thought so too. But when I did it downstairs, and I think I was saving a cube to mix, and then I forgot, and I was just like, why do I have 1 cube? So threw it in my bathroom, and it was weird in the bathroom. But down here, it is just, it has almost a perfume. I mean, it's definitely got the smoke. And I don't normally enjoy smoke. I really don't. But this one just is so like comforting and cozy and slightly perfumey for me. Just slightly. Like, I just think it's fabulous. So when we had it melting in here, I was so, I was scared of this one. And it wasn't as strong as I thought it was gonna be. And like I said, it was almost slightly perfumey. I love this so much. And if you'd have told me from the tester I would have loved it, but it's so good. And it's just comforting and cozy, and I think it'd be a fun mixer. But I love it on its own. Let's see. So, from the Catching Z's collection, my favorite is Snuggle Up. I can't live without this one. So if I had to make tough choices and kick out some of the holiday ones, I would. But this one, I like it better than Jammy Time because it reminds me a lot of Jammy Time, but it's got something else. And I'm just not familiar with the older scents. It's got more depth to me than Jammy Time. Jammy Time is nice, but this one actually performs better for me, like days. It lasts days. And it's just so soothing and so comforting. And I think it's Fuzzy Blanket that people, this and Jammy Time are what they, or so maybe it's Woolly Slippers and Fuzzy, I don't know. I'm not familiar with either of those, so I don't know. I do know Jammy Time, but this one is so much prettier to me, and it's stronger, and I just adore it. It makes me calm and happy. Oh my gosh, Snuggle Up is the best. So that one is in my club. Okay, so I kind of want to smell those. I kind of want to wait. And then I know it's in the clearance section right now, but I was afraid it wouldn't come back, and I always want this one because it was a great performer. And like I said, I love my tree notes, so I put Just For You in my club, and I think this one is my favorite tree. It's so pretty. Like I said, the tree notes just make me happy. I have no idea why. As long as they don't smell like pine cones. I don't like that darker, I don't know, it doesn't make me happy when it's got like a darker note in it, if that makes sense. And this one is just beautiful. It's bright, like a Christmas tree. It's just bright pine tree. Or, well, fir, Just For You. So it's like fir needles. Sorry about my bird. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. I love this one. So Just For You. It's so much fun to smell these again. And from the holiday collection, Blue Christmas. Again, it's got my tree notes. So this is yummy, 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 yummy. And I guess this would suffice if I had to get rid of some and I got rid of my tree notes. Because I didn't love all of the tree notes, but this one is fantastic. It's like, it's got the like Just For You kind of note, or evergreen, or balsam. Might even be balsam. I can't tell the difference, you guys, between balsam fir and evergreen or pine. I have no idea. I just know it's fresh and happy, and it's also got like an orange spice. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like the perfect like Christmas time. I love Blue Christmas. And oh gosh, okay. And I also put Arctic Kiss, the scent of the month from December. I still have a little bit of my brick left, and I adore those polar bears on there. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite packages. Like, keep it just for the packaging. No, it's amazing though. It's like, I can smell it from here. It's amazing. It's like fresh air, like creamy vanilla, like a hint of like honeydew melon. When I compared the two, I really loved this one more than Eskimo Kiss, because Eskimo Kiss is like blackberry. I really loved the honeydew in this one, the honeydew and the vanilla. And again, this is like that like another reason why I was like, do I need vanilla mint too? Because I'm like, I do have Arctic Kiss. I love it. I love it. And it's not like a harsh peppermint. It's like soft and creamy with the vanilla. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. It smells like fresh wintry air. It's beautiful. I love Arctic Kiss. And I think I am like the only person who put this in my club and loves it, and that's okay. From the Catching Z's Pillow Time, I love this one. But I love floral. And it's so pretty. It's like soft floral. I think it's got blue tansy in it, which I have blue tansy, if I remember right. This is the blue tansy one. It's so good. It's floral, but to me it's like a comforting floral. And it's more of a medium performer. I just think it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. Even if I'm the only person, I love that one. I also put honey pear cider in my club. I love, 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 love pear scents. And this one is just beautiful. Oh, it's like perfect. So it's like cider and pear. It's just so good. So it's like spiced pears baking in the oven with like spices, like cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice kind of thing. Maybe a little clove. But it's so soft on the spices, and it just smells like a warm pear cider. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I think it's the honey that makes it soft and sweet. Oh, such a good one. I love it. See, I would be sad if I didn't have that one. So just in case it doesn't come back. Another one that I'm pretty sure it'll come back, but just in case, I put Cider Mill in, because I'm telling you guys, like, I love fall. It's so good, and it's different. This one is, it's just so good. It's one of the best. It really is. It's like, it's like apple cider. It's just so comforting, and so like, it's like outdoors drinking apple cider, like warm apple cider. I miss you, fall scents. I'm having fun with the summer ones, but I do miss my fall scents. So I had to have that one. Another one that I put in my club, and it's because I pick up a gorgeous tree note, and with like the cranberry, it's Snowberry. Oh my gosh, I love it. Dale loves it. So you get like a fresh cut fir needle tree or something with like cranberries. It's so good. I'm so in love with tree scents. Like half of these my daughter wouldn't have because she doesn't like the tree notes, but I'm so, well, that's why her club is like less than mine. But it's so good. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Yeah, it's Snowberry. That's gorgeous, and it's a great performer. And I also put, this is one of my all-time favorites too. Like, I don't think I could live without this one. This would be like a Scentsy heartbreak if it didn't come back. And I don't know, I think I'm one of the few people that love this. Cozy Fireside. I love when, so like we had in the fall winter catalog one that's called Cinnamon Clove. It doesn't smell like, it does not smell like cinnamon clove like this one does. This one is literally like red hot cinnamon and cloves, like cloves that you bake with, like the spice is so good. It's like the cloves that you stick into an orange when you're little and you make that craft. It's fresh cloves. It's the most beautiful scent ever. I absolutely love red hot cinnamon and I absolutely love cloves, fresh cloves. Oh my gosh. Clove is one of my favorite scents. So that's why I was like, wasn't understanding why I hate Amber Hollow so much. But I think it's because it smells like dead burning leaves and incense to me and I don't like it. But this one is fabulous. This is everything I ever dreamed of. I love it. I can't live without it. I can't. I'm one of the few people that will ever say that about Cozy Fireside, I'm sure. And then my other favorite, which I do really love, was it Happy Holidays that everybody, no, Very Snowy Spruce. Yeah, I don't like Happy Holidays because that one does have a pine cone note that I don't like. And I do like Very Snowy Spruce, but I was like, that one was popular enough, it'll probably come back. So I put iced pine in mine. I guess I shouldn't be quite so quick. I love it. 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 I want to see what, like, okay, so this is fir and this is pine. Yeah. Okay. So it does smell slightly different in the tree notes. Like this one is, just for you, slightly sweeter. But this one is still sweet and bright and fresh cut Christmas tree to me. So I mean, if I put them side by side, I can smell the difference, but when they're melting, like they smell the same to me. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I told you I love trees. Wait, we're not done yet. Yeah, so another one, which I don't have this packaging on this one, Jack's Obsession. I love the color of that wax. This is gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's so light. It smells like applesauce to me. So it's got that hint of like cinnamon, but it's like fresh cut apple, like Johnny Appleseed. So it's like that fresh, bright apple with like cinnamon, like baking cinnamon, like that you sprinkle. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, I like this one better than apples and oats. So if I had to choose, this one would make it. Of course, because it's just so bright and so clean and so fresh. I love Jack's Obsession. And I also put in Cedar Cider. Surprise. I love the cedar note in this. I do. It's beautiful. And I think I love cedar so much because when I was littler, we always used to go on vacation every year, and I'm an only child, so and my parents would take me to places, and we would always go to like all kinds of historical places, but one of the places we went was like, I think Lincoln Caverns. Is that the name of it? Yeah, I think down in Pennsylvania. And they had a bunch of cedar boxes there. And I think I did end up getting like a little cedar box, like a little cedar chest made out of cedar wood. And it reminds me of going and seeing the caverns. Isn't that funny? And the cedar chest. I used to keep little rings and stuff like that I used to get from my dentist when I was good. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Oh, it's so pretty. So it's like that cider note and then that cedar chest. So it's like drinking apple cider while you're sitting on a cedar chest. It's fantastic. I mean, it feels like I have a log cabin filled with cedar wood. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love it. I would be disappointed if that one didn't come back. So, and another like hardcore favorite of mine, you're gonna notice I like red hot cinnamon, I like tree notes, I like peppermint, mint, because I love silver bells. And another reason why I was like, do I need silver bells or do I need like vanilla mint? I still wish I'd have kept vanilla mint. But this one is similar, but not similar enough, but it's so pretty. It's like candy canes and it's like candy canes and warm vanilla sugar. It's just so doggone pretty. So I went ahead and cut vanilla mint and could kick myself. So I hope it comes back. But if I had to pick, and that's how I made my decision, I love this one more because it's just so pretty. And I love the gray wax. I love it. Okay. And my favorite, and I'm probably the only person that has this in their Scentsy club, but this is the reason I found Scentsy. And every time I would find a Scentsy vendor in the fall, I would buy a bar or two of this because I am absolutely obsessed with Cinnamon Bear. I am that red hot cinnamon candy girl. Like, I love it. 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 I have it in a travel tin. I would die. I would die if Scentsy didn't make this anymore. And I think I'm the only person that ever says that. But I love, like, it's like red hot cinnamon gummy bears. It's so good. It's so, so good. Like, it makes my mouth water good. This is my first Scentsy love. My true love. That's one of the bars that I don't think I could live without is Cinnamon Bear. And I'm probably going to be the only person that ever puts that in their Scentsy club, but here I am. And then also from the holiday collection, I have Waffle Wonderland. I love this. I love it so much. It's like orange and like ruby red grapefruit almost, and like mulling spices. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think like ruby red grapefruit, but it's sweet, so it's like got sugar on it, and maybe it's baked in the oven, and it's got like spices sprinkled on it. And like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. I love Waffle Wonderland. It's like, that's one that I think I can't live without either. It's delightful. A little more of the orange comes out when I'm melting it than you smell cold. Like, it brightens up even more, but that is coming off as like ruby red grapefruit to me right now. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. There's the paper. Got my half off item. Okay, so I also have First Day of Fall. I absolutely, obviously I absolutely love like most of these. These I know for sure. These over here, some I'm not too sure about. This has in it star anise. Like, I swear, it's not described, but I pick up star anise. So it's like apple cider and star anise. Oh, you guys, does anybody ever make like those, are they called pizzle or pizzazzle or whatever those cookies are? They look like a really flat waffle, but they're like star anise flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to get one of those makers. Make these cookies. It's like a waffle cookie with star anise. I'm such a huge fan, and I love to eat those cookies. I still do. I don't know what I'm saying. I used to. I didn't this past year, but normally every holiday season I buy those waffle cookies that have star anise in it. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with first day of fall. Love, love, love. Also, another huge favorite of mine is pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This is like pumpkin cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. I love it. I love it. So I don't understand how people can love this, like the cream cheese note in this, but not love it in cookies for Santa, because it's the same to me, or not love like New York cheesecake. The blueberry cheesecake. Oh, it's so yummy. It's just perfect. I like this one better than pumpkin roll, even though they're both really good. This one has more of that cream cheese yum. It's like a cinnamon roll with cream cheese, like more cream cheese or something. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Okay, and my favorite, and I can't believe it's not in this new catalog, but I seem to be the only person that's like obsessed with this. Welcome Summer. I had so much fun melting this, and my daughter doesn't like it. She's gonna give me hers because it's too floral for her. I think it's like sweet candy floral. It's like outdoor fresh air in the summer while you're eating candy. I don't know why nobody likes this. I would wear it as a perfume. I would wear it as body care. I'm obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. This is probably another one that I'll always keep. I don't get why nobody likes it. I don't. I think it's sweeter. It's less perfumey to me than like Here Comes the Sun. Well, that's not true. Okay, so this is like candy floral to me, where Here Comes the Sunflowers is more perfume. Does that make sense? So Here Comes the Sunflowers is I love it, but it's definitely like a perfume you would wear. This is like fresh picked flowers sitting on your table, and like carnation flowers, like pretty flowers that smell pretty and sweet, and candy. Like, oh, I don't get it. I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the candy note in it, and I think it's fabulous. So from the Bring Back My Bar, I have Plum and White Woods. I love this. I love it so much. And this is very perfumey. I would wear this as perfume. It's like plum and what is it? Balsam? Is it see? You're gonna find I love my tree notes. So it's like a plum and balsam, if I remember right. It's so good. It's so, or no, that's lavender. What is this one? What is the White Woods? It's like a soft tree note, whatever it is. It's so pretty. I mean, it is kind of wintry, but it's like a wintry feminine floral, but it's sweet. Ugh, I adore Plum and White Woods, and it's only like maybe a medium performer, but I love it. I can't believe I have this many bars. So obviously lavender and white woods, or no, lavender and white balsam. It's hard to read that. It's so light. Lavender and white balsam. So yeah. I love lavender mixed with anything apparently too. So the lavender and then the sweet balsam. Again, I would wear this in everything body care. I'd wear it as a perfume. I would wear it as a lotion. It's another feminine perfume. If I were to have to pick, I would pick Lavender White Balsam, surprise, over Plum and White Woods, but I love them both. I'm so happy to have this back. Lavender and White Balsam is fantastic. Like, I love it. and okay, so y'all see a theme here, and I love those candy notes, and I find that Blackcurrant Bubbly has that fresh effervescent scent. It's like a candy. It reminds me of a sweet tart, and this is such a good strong performer. And when it's melting, you get that effervescent feel to it, kind of like rainbow sherbet. So it's got that tart, like make the sides of your mouth like activate the salivary glands kind of thing. So it's like that sweet and that tart. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. It's like a yummy sweet tart to me. It's so good. It's so good. Painted Leaves is another one that I don't think I could ever live without. This one actually literally makes me happy. When it's melting, it's like you're walking through the woods and it had rained the night before. And it's a bright sunny day, but it's chilly. So you get that like cool crisp note almost. And then the trees, like the fresh fallen bright yellow and orange leaves fell on the ground and they have snow. And oh, it's like that little bit of like balsam pine fir kind of thing. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's so pure, like pure nature. It's like pure nature in a wax bar. I love it so much. There's ones here that I would kick out before I would kick this one out. And I'm shocked that it's still in the clearance because I adore it. And I might have to stock up on some. Because I do, that's so me. It's not even funny. I love it. So independently, I like them. There's my cat Gingy. I like them independently, but they weren't strong performers. When I put them together, they were fantastic. So, although I would have not put them in my club individually, because I melted them together and I loved it so much, I have Cozy Chai and Central Park Pralines. Oh my gosh. So, I love the way they smell. It's just they weren't very strong, but together they're strong. Obviously, because you're using 2 cubes instead of 1. So maybe when I stock up, maybe I'll try 2 cubes of each bar. I don't know. They're so good together. I don't know. How one doesn't want to come out? It's like, it smells like Cozy Chai to me smells like fresh cashews. Like, I love it. I don't think it smells like chai latte at all, and I'm a huge connoisseur of chai latte. I mean, maybe a little. I mean, maybe it could be like the chai spices, really soft though. And like steamed milk, maybe. But I seriously smell cashews. So if you love eating cashews, yeah, Cozy Chai all the way. So good, Cozy Chai. And then mix that with Central Park Pralines, and I'm so in love. It's literally like that cinnamon sugar-coated praline nut. You know, like how you go to those street vendors and they have like cinnamon sugar nuts. Sometimes they're, well, around here they're more than pralines. They're usually like cashews or almonds, but I mean, not that that matters, but it's still got that candied like candied walnuts on a on a salad, you know. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I really love them together. They're fantastic together. So I had to put them both in my club, even if I only get them a couple more times. I mean, they're fantastic together. Oh my gosh. So I love Central Park pralines and cozy chai together. So now we're on to the ones that I've never tried. Oh no, that's not true. So Dumbo Circus. This was obviously from our old catalog, a going away scent, limited time offer now, or was, well, it was in the catalog, but it left the catalog. And obviously I don't think it's coming back because it's very summery. It's like peaches and oranges. It's just the beautiful, sweet, yummy, citrusy smell. But I feel I smell like peaches and oranges. It's just so good. It's so good. I love it. I'm so happy to have it. Now, I've only smelled this one in a scent pack that came in Sven, and that's Fearless by Nature. I never got a chance from Frozen 2. I never got a chance to melt the wax or buy the wax, so I threw it in my club so that I could have a chance. It does. It smells just like the scent pack, and I love the scent pack. And it says something about like wildflowers and traversing through the woods and sage. The sage is very calming. But the way that the wildflowers in the woods come off, it's almost like a really yummy soap. So it's very, the sage is very soothing and calming and soft. Yet it's like fresh, it's kind of like Painted Leaves. It's got that fresh air, woodsy kind of note. And then it's got this like sweet kind of perfume sort of floral, but it's so soft and well mixed. Like it's like these equal amount, it's like these perfect equal amounts that it's really hard to pick out like notes per se. It's just like so good. I probably said that a million times. Oh, I can't wait. I think I'm gonna love this just as much as I love Painted Leaves. Fearless by Nature, and it's different enough, and I think it's the sage, but it's still got that fresh, clean forest air to me. Oh, it's really good. I really love it. Okay, so that's Fearless by Nature. I've literally never tried these ones, you guys. These are the Find Your Happy Wax collection, and this is Mandalorian and Pixar Monstropolis. So Mandalorian, Age of Adventure, or Air of Adventure, I guess it is. Never got a chance, and before it left, I threw it in my club. I think this has sage, if I remember. Ooh, that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Wow. So it must have like a sage note. Did you just kind of feel very zen? Like calm, relaxed, soothed, but it's got like the sweet, it's got the tree note almost, but it's different. It's more like perfume. It was citrus? Oh, I don't know the scent notes. It's a little more sweet candy, fresh air to me with that calming sage. That's so good. And I don't know, is that citrus in there, you guys? It's really, really good. It's really fresh, really clean, but soothing. Like, oh, that's really good. Oh, well, I think I'm keeping that one. I like that better than a lot of the men's cologne ones. It's so good. It's so good. I'm like super impressed with that one. I think that's a keeper too. So far, I don't see where I'm kicking any of these out, you guys. This is bad. All right. Because I just added the jelly bell, or is it banana berry, the jelly bean, the toasted marshmallow from the Easter. I just added the kitchen waxes. I think there's some, oh, the Moana. So here's Disney Pixar Monstropolis. Oh, this one's nice. Is it, what is that? It's like lemonade. It's got like a very citrusy lemon and berries, maybe. Is that lemon and berries? Oh, I have to look these up. Let's see how far off I am. But it still reminds me of some of the Balsam. It's such a fresh, clean, but I can't tell if it's citrus or... I'm gonna say... Is that lemon and berries? I'm gonna say citrus. Citrus and berries. That's really pretty. I thought it was gonna smell a little different. It's sweet and fresh and clean, kind of like candy though. I don't know. I really like it. I can't pick it. I definitely think I pick up like almost like Be Fabulous, almost like that citrusy, but that sweet candy. It's not exactly like Be Fabulous, but it reminds me a little bit. I wish I already melted that one, so I don't have another one to compare it. I don't know. That's fantastic. That'll be fun. I'm actually excited to try that one. Okay, Find Your Happy, you guys. I've heard mixed reviews. Okay. So one I wasn't sure about, but I wanted to try it anyway. Wild, Barefoot, and Free. I'm afraid it's going to smell like grass. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it because I'm like, you know, I like my outdoor tree scent. So I like a lot of the green usually. I don't know. This one might get kicked out. Okay, it's coming off like soap. It's got kind of a floral and a green stem. I'm gonna say flowers and greenery. And it's like a powdery floral too, with like green grassy stems. I don't know. I have to melt that one to see how I feel. That's an I don't know. Usually when they're green, I'm like, I don't know. Oh gosh, so showered in flowers. I have no clue. I like flowers. It is kind of like a sweet floral. I mean, it's not this, like I still, I don't know why people don't like that one. It's pretty, it's lighter. I can't pick out which flowers. Almost like, and it's not the commercial it's not the typical rose. I'm talking like a fresh white rose. Smells different than, excuse you, sir. Smells different than, sorry about that. A fresh white rose smells different than rose scented anything. So it's almost got that like fresh sweet rose, almost kind of like a candied note. It's pretty. The red cardinal. So funny. I think I'm gonna like it. I mean, it's more this sweeter floral instead of it's not this like powdery floral. I don't know, I think I'm gonna like it. I would say like fresh white roses and white carnations. Is what that reminds me of. No clue what the scent notes are supposed to be, but it's pretty. I like it. I'm anxious to melt that one and see. That one might be a keeper. Okay, First Kiss Fireworks. It doesn't really smell like much. What is this one supposed to be, you guys? First Kiss Fireworks. It doesn't smell like much. I don't know what I'm supposed to smell. Maybe this one needs to cure a little bit more. I don't know. I think I have to melt it and see. It smells a little like wax. Oh no, that one's different. That might get the boot too. Find Your Happy. That's the First Kiss Fireworks. That one's different. So far, I think I like Showered in Flowers. The other two are iffy. Sunrise with Friends. I can't remember what these are supposed to smell like. Well, flowers. It's pretty. Oh, huh. Oh, the boy and the girl cardinal are outside, you guys. Sunrise with Friends. What is this supposed to smell like? They're at the ocean. I don't think it smells like ocean. It smells like woods. Now, if I were to pick between this and Painted Leaves, I'm totally picking Painted Leaves. It's got that woods note, but it's not as bright. Like, this is definitely, this one wins. This one's more, a little bit more a perfume version. Like, this is literally like fresh woods. Like authentic nature in a wax bar. So good. This one has more of a perfumey note to the woods. So I definitely get woods. I'll probably fall in love with it because it smells like woods. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fall in love with it. But it is really, it's pretty. I feel like it's supposed to be something, well, wait. Maybe now. Is it woods and, I almost think I smell something aquatic. What is this one? Woods and maybe Men's Cologne Aquatic. I don't know. Probably gonna love it for Pete's sake. I hope not, but that's a maybe. Taste of Summer. Now I think this one's supposed to smell like lemonade, or no, sweet tea, I don't know, tea and lemonade maybe. Oh yeah, that one really does. Okay, that's a keeper. Wow. Wow. That one does smell like lemon iced tea. Heavier on the lemon. Oh, that's fantastic, but I smell that iced tea. Oh. I don't know why more people don't have that one. That's fantastic. Maybe it doesn't perform as well. That's fun. Does it smell, okay, put in the comments if it reminds you of Southern, oh no, I have Southern sweet tea. No. That one smelled like peach iced tea. This one's more like lemon iced tea. It reminds me of the iced tea mix, like Lipton iced tea mix. And you just add water to the powder. Oh, I like it. That might be a keeper. So, okay, so the Find Your Happy are all I'm not sure. But I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one. These are a maybe. These are a probably not. But the rest of them, I'm pretty sure I like them. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just take all my money, Scentsy, just take it all. The more I smell the what is this one? Showered and Flowered. I think I kind of like that one. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'll have to melt them and see, but I think I'm gonna like those, but we'll see. Oh wow. Okay, so my half price item, I got washer whiffs and clothesline. I have the Laundry Love bundle. Well, I have all of the laundry products in clothesline except the washer whiffs. They were out of stock when I got them, so I went with Scentsy Fresh, and it does go really well together, but I really wanted clothesline, even though I'm kind of halfway through the laundry stuff that I have right now, which is fine because I think I might get another bottle of the, Scent Soft and the laundry liquid and the dryer discs, because I really love clothesline so far, and then I'll try another scent, but I think I might go with more some more clothesline, because I really do enjoy this one. And then I find that you kind of have to try all. I don't mind opening, even though I still have half a thing of washer whiffs, but that's what washer whiffs look like. It's just kind of like a laundry booster. I love that scent. And it comes with like a scoop, if you've never seen it before, but you just pour these well, because I have a front loader, I just do 2 scoops like right on top of my clothes in my front loader. But it's so good. It's so good. So that's what I used my half off on. That is those for now. Okay, gosh. I still have my monthly, which it still hadn't shipped as of yesterday, so it's been a week, and I'm like, and I got my Easter collection already that I purchased before this, so I sent them an email and asked, because it just said like shipping label, or no, posted. Like it took the money, but they haven't packaged it. Does that make sense? I forget exactly the wording, but posted, I think is what it says. And it's just like been a week and it's just still sitting there posted. So I'm like, can I have my monthly? Because it's got my whiff box, and it's got some other stuff in there that I put in my monthly club that I won't do that much stuff all the time, but just because I wanted some stuff in there, threw some stuff in there to come along with my whiff box. So yeah, so I don't know, I should get that soon. I just ordered the Moana, and the Life's a, I don't know, 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 Life Life's a Garden. Is that the name of the wax collection? I think. So I have that coming, and I'll have my April warmer, scent and warmer of the month soon. Who knows, I may put another order in, like clearance or something, I don't know. But I still have, like, from the current catalog, some more bars I want to try. There's still like 6 in there that I need to try, so I don't know, I could order like a 6-pack or a couple 6-packs or something still before the end of the month, so you'll still see me. I'm sure I'll do another what I've been warming before the end of the month, so it's only like the 16th, so hopefully that was fun to see what all I got, and now you guys know my scent preferences there. So it'll be interesting to see what I decide gets taken out of the winter when that catalog launches, and then what gets put in from the summer, because I'm still not exactly sure yet. So I'm making little notes on my catalog, just so I know which ones I love, 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 and would be sad if I didn't have those. So that'll be fun to see what gets shifted around. And yeah, so it'll be like June before I get, you know, another shipment of most of those. So yeah, it was fun smelling those all again, and it was fun going over the ones I've not tried yet with you, and I'm anxious to melt them and see how they go. And I'm probably gonna hang on to the fall, winter, most of those. Like the food type ones I might do sooner. I don't know. I might just hang on to them. So yeah. So everyone have a and I highly recommend Scentsy Club. I'm having a blast with it. I love that they're always going to make my bar. I'm always going to get my bar of my favorites. So super excited, super happy. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Like and subscribe if you would, if you enjoy the content, and everyone have a fantastic day. Bye.